everyone, welcome to a new video, and today I am going to be taking you through some of my favorites and not so favorite products of the moment. I don't really do these very regularly, but I just gathered a couple of things that I really liked and that I really couldn't get on with for whatever reason that I thought I would just share that with you today. I've got 6 products that I'm loving at the moment and 6 products that I'm not really into at the moment. And yeah, so without further ado, let's just get to these products. So my first favorite is this, and this is the Too Faced Sweethearts Bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea, and this is what it looks like. It's the bronzer that I'm wearing on my face today, and I really am liking this for the summertime. It has a bit of a sheen to it, and I just mixed the 2 colors with my bronzing brush and just like dust it all over my face. And I think it really gives me a nice sort of glowy, bronzy look. Not too bronze, not too glowy. It's not orange by any means. I've been really loving this product. A product that I haven't been loving at all is this, and this is the Catrice Lip Cushion Lipstick Lip Gloss. I'm not even sure what this is supposed to be, but I'll open it very carefully for you so you can see. It has this like sponge tip applicator and it's a very glossy finish, but the applicator is too big to really slide anything onto nicely. Plus, ever since I've been using it, new product keeps oozing out of the top. It just doesn't stop. So this is a very messy application. It doesn't stay put at all. It slips and slides everywhere. No, this is not a product I'm loving. The second product that I've been loving is this, and this is the MAC 217 brush. I know, totally late to be jumping on this bandwagon. In fact, I've had this for I think over a year, and at first I didn't like it at all. Let me tell you, I just couldn't get on with this brush at the beginning. However, I found out how best to use this brush, and it's just a great brush to apply some color to the crease and really get this like diffused look. So that's what I've been using it for, and I'm using this every single day and I'm absolutely loving it. I definitely need to get a backup of this. Apart from makeup, I also decided to throw in a couple of skincare type of items, and something I really couldn't get on with was this. This is the Sexo Pyramus Magnesium Skin Balm. This is like a milk of magnesia type product that should take care of redness, any zits, anything like that. But according to the press release materials, this could also be used as a primer, and that's how I was intending to use this. Let me just tell you, something that's inside this product and my skin just doesn't go together. I actually applied this to one half of my face and nothing to the other half of my face. My makeup on the face that had nothing underneath it stayed on so nicely. It didn't discolor at all. The other side where I applied this, it turned completely orange. And I'm like, ooh, that's not a great look. So this is just not a product I was loving. My third favorite isn't necessarily a product per se, it's a combination of products, and it's this combo. This is my ColourPop highlighter in the shade Hippo. It's a really pretty sort of like purpley highlighter, so it's a very cool toned one. When I do my makeup, I like to finish off my makeup with like a damp sponge just to make sure there's no streaks or anything. And then I just take my damp sponge, twist it into the highlighter and just dab it on, and that has been working miracles. I absolutely love the look it gives, and it's a great combination to use. A foundation that I'm not really loving is this one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. This is one that everybody on YouTube raves about, and this is a great foundation, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on this product by any means. But this product is not great if you have dry to normal skin or dehydrated skin like I have. I found that with this foundation I had really good makeup days, but there were also days where my makeup just looked very patchy, very dry, very cakey. It just made me look very old at times as well. If you have oily skin or if you're very young, then this is a foundation that has great coverage. It's a great color match. It just works really well. But I can only wear this if I have a very good skin day. A skincare item that I've been loving is this. This is the Kruidvat Originals Rose Water. This is a Dutch drugstore brand, and they do skincare as well, which is very affordable. I think this bottle is only 2 or maybe 3 euros. As you can see, I've used quite a bit because I've gone down that much. And I've been using this for the past couple of weeks to sort of, yeah, I just dab this onto a cotton pad and just use it to sort of like finish off my cleansing routine. A bit like a toner almost. And I absolutely love this. The smell is great. It's very gentle. It does take off that last little bit of makeup that might still be hanging around on your face. And I've been really loving this. I wanted to mention this as well as something that I didn't really get on with. This is the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel mascara, and I just had a little tester of this. I did use it all the way up because with mascara I'm not too fussy. I just know that this is a very expensive mascara, and what this did for my lashes was the exact same thing most of my drugstore mascaras do. I also thought that this is a mascara that just, it's very difficult to sort of get the right amount onto your lashes, I found. I thought it was very clumpy, and not until the product started running out, I really got the result that I wanted. A lip product that I've been loving is this. This is not necessarily this one. This is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Dopey. I've been loving ColourPop liquid lipsticks, but I've been loving liquid lipsticks in general lately. I've just been slapping them on, loving them. They stay all day, and since the weather is kind of hot, I love these because they dry down. So that means that they don't feather or bleed into any fine lines throughout the day. A lipstick I couldn't really get on with lately were the Hey Matte lip lacquers. I'm not, like, I tried the matte lip creams and I like those more than these ones to begin with. These are a very glossy sort of lipstick. They go on like a liquid lip, but they stay very glossy and luscious. These are great for like an editorial look if you don't have to wear this for hours, but they don't really stay on. Plus the brushes in these were also making it very difficult to apply these very precisely. Plus the shade range didn't impress me much. I only kept this one. This is the shade Orange Red because I love an orange red, and I do like this like glossy finish with this, and I thought I could also dab this onto the middle of like a lip to really make it more vibrant and glossy looking. So I can see myself using this, but the other shades in this range I just couldn't get on with. Because I don't want to end on a negative note, I'll just give you my other not so favorite product. And this product I don't hate at all when it comes to how it wears or how it applies. But before I get into why I don't like this very much, I'll tell you what it is. And this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Rose Ivory. The shade match is spot on. It was very lucky to be able to pick this up when I was in Walmart in the States. But what I hate about this is the smell. This smells atrocious. It's just, it has this very chemically, like almost expired smell already, and this is what it smelled like since day one, and it's just ugh. And I heard other people complain about the smell as well, so it's definitely a minor drawback because the foundation itself is really great. It just smells really terribly. And the final favorite I have for you are these two. Again, it's a combination of products that I've been loving. This is the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and I always have to push myself to try and use this. I figured out why I don't really like this very much, and now I do. This is a very sort of sticky base when you apply it. This doesn't stay put on my lids without another primer underneath it, so I can just use this as a primer. So it was always like this extra step in my makeup routine, and I didn't really feel it added all that much. But since I've been trying to push myself to use this up, I found that setting this with a very light shade of eyeshadow makes for the perfect eyeshadow base. I first apply primer to make sure that my eyeshadow actually stays in place so it doesn't move around because I have pretty oily lids. And then before I start doing my eye makeup, I will apply this first and then set it with a creamy eyeshadow. And I find that that really gives a nice neutral base to start applying my eye makeup with. So I kind of use this as like concealer for my lids almost. And I've been really liking this. My eyeshadow goes on so much more smoothly. It stays on a lot better. It really doesn't bleed. It doesn't go anywhere. It really doesn't budge. The shadow that I'm using is an old, by now discontinued Body Shop eyeshadow. And I've been loving this combo. They just work really well. And with that, we've come to my last favorite, and that means it's the end of the video. I know it was a quick one, but I just wanted to talk you through some of the products that I've been really, really loving, and some products that I'm not such a big fan of. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe because I make new videos every single Sunday. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!